I've got the gift of one-liners and you've got the curse of curves. And with this gift, I can pose words and the question that comes forward: are you perspiring from the irony?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tasha. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. So I am filming on my brand new camera that I just got, and I am having lots of fun with it. So if you see me looking up a lot, I'm sorry. I have a screen, I can see myself now. And I'm not excited because I'm conceited, because trust me, most of the time I like to avoid the mirrors. But it's just nice to be able to see that I'm in focus. It's focusing, it's got autofocus. My old camera I just gave to my sister does not have a screen that would pop around so I could see, which was the biggest issue. The second issue was it didn't autofocus. So once I started filming, I had to be focused frame, and that was it. I couldn't, like, you know, zoom in or anything. So now that that's out of the way, like my dollar hat, I got this. I'm not gonna lie, I saw this when I think when Walmart first put them out, and I was like, it's cute, but I didn't want to spend like $7 or $8 on it, which isn't a lot, but I have a lot of hats. I love beanies. So I was like, I just passed on it. And then it got marked down to, I want to say like $5, and I was like, But then I was walking into Walmart earlier with Audrey, and there was the shopping cart, and it said $1 on the front, and this was in it, and I was like, shook. So I had to have it. Plus my hair, it's wash night, so I have to wash my hair tonight. It's pretty gross. So I just want to wear my hat like this. Yeah. Prepping the skin, going in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Bam! Let's go do it down, down. Alright, what do I want to do for foundation? I think I'm going to go in with my gel silicone blender, because I haven't used it in a while, and I did like it. I usually go with the beauty blender after a little bit, because I find that it's kind of just like sitting on my face when I use this. Oh. I don't find that it presses in as good. Okay. And I definitely use too much product. Like, my beauty blender would have soaked up most of this. My gosh, I'm doing the James Charles. It's perfect. That's it, you guys. No, okay, so this is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. Normally I'm like a 122. This is a 110 because I'm a little bit lighter, you know. It's that winter season. The sun doesn't come around like it used to. We used to be like besties, and now we're frenemies. Well, basically you just want to beat your face like you're mad at yourself. Yeah, see, normally I have the problem of using foundation that's too dark for my actual skin, because I always match to my arm, which is usually darker than my face. Apparently this time when I got this one, I matched it to my face, not to the rest of my body, because in the mirror it doesn't look as ghostly as it does on camera, but it's still probably like a shade or two lighter. Okay, that can sit like that for a minute. I'm gonna do my brows. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I shaved my brows off back in like, I shaved my brows off back in like November. So I'm trying to let them grow out. because I have a thyroid problem, my tail ends won't really ever grow in very good, so I'm gonna always have very sparse ends, but it's okay. So I'm using this NYX eyebrow pencil in medium brown. It's not really my color. Most pencils aren't because my hair is not really, you know, like 50 shades of blonde. And it's okay if this part looks like crap. It always does for me. I usually just trust that when I clean up with my concealer, it'll look fine. So it usually looks pretty jank until the end. Then to darken up the outer corners, I'm using Benefit Cream Gel Brow in number 3. If that helps you at all. So I'm using my Master Conceal Maybelline. Bam! Using my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit, I just set the brows. Okay, so I'm using my Rainforest of the Sea concealer in Fair Light. I'll wet that with my Urban Decay All-Nighter. Now I'm going to use my Kokie Cosmetics, the Shade and Light palette. No, that's just the powder contour palette, and I'm using this middle shade right here. It is very comparable though to Kat Von D's Shade and Light. So if you're looking for a decent dupe, this one's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Bye Bye Pores pressed from It Cosmetics. This was a sample I got in an Ipsy bag, so I don't know how big the actual container is. But I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. Well, Real Techniques. It's not actually a beauty blender. And I'm just going to put quite a bit under the eye to help with any fallout while I do my eyeshadow. Going in with the Modern Renaissance. I'm going to go on with Buon Fresco. I'm just going to go all over the lid with that color. And now what I'm doing is I'm just taking the same color and I'm blending it up and outwards. Next I'm going to go in with Love Letter. Sorry if my nails look dirty, it's just I got makeup underneath them. This is why you need to have your nails painted. And then same thing, you blend it up but just don't go as high. Now I'm going to go in with Venetian Red. Just focus on the outer corners. And then I'm going to go with Red Ochre and doing this in the very outer corner. And then the same color I'm going to come underneath the lash line with. Not all the way, just sticking to the outer area. Then I'm going to go with Love Letter in the middle of the under eye. And then the very inner corner, going in with a Vermeer, which is like one of my favorites. Alright, for my top liner and wing, I'm using Ciate London Fierce Flick. Then for eyeliner, I'm using my Makeup Forever Aqua XL pencil. This is like one of my favorite liners though for my waterline. So it's very smooth, it's super pigmented, and it lasts a pretty long time. For mascara, I'm going to use my Elizabeth Mott It's So Long mascara. Seriously, really like this mascara. It says it's no clumping, which I get other mascaras, or I've had other mascaras that give that claim and they still clump. This one, I can keep going, and as you can see, no clumps. So I'm very impressed with this mascara. Okay, I'm gonna brush away that extra or excess powder that I had put on. And then I'm going to go back in with that Koki palette, and I'm going to go in with this more yellow color and just give it a little bit of color because I just feel like this is a little bit too white. Just to make it a little more realistic looking. Then I'm going to use my butter bronzer to bronze my face, which is, yeah, you guys know it. You know it. You've seen it. And it smells amazing. I'm going to be using my very broken highlighter from Sparrow Cosmetics. I dropped it in the Z palette and it went everywhere. But it is one of my favorite highlighters. It's very powdery, so it's very pigmented. Yes, glowing for the gods. I'm going to take that same highlighter and just go a little bit more in the inner corners. And then I'm going to do the brow bone. Just for that little oomph. Still don't know what lip color I want to do. Alright, so I got these lashes to try out. This is the Eyler X Crazy Ray Ray. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of this influencer before, but I like her choice in lashes. And I'm just gonna use my House of Lashes lash glue. I have this right here is the white version. I started out using the black version, which I might still have somewhere if I didn't throw it away. I don't remember if I used it all or not. I think I'm going to use one of my all-time favorites and just use my trap from Color Pop. Wait, yeah, Color Pop. No, I was thinking something else. And then I'm going to go over top of that with the highlighter as well. And then my all-nighter setting spray. Well, there you have it, guys. There's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about my new camera, and make sure you click subscribe if you haven't already if you like this content, and don't forget to smash that like button. It's free, so why not? And it lets me know you like what I'm doing and that I'm doing a good job. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye!
Remember that time when I found the human tooth down on the landscape? Hey, remember that time when we decided to kiss anywhere except the mouth?